Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for May 15th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair first. This pair closed down on Friday, had a pretty large move to the downside before pulling up. Overall, this pair is moving sideways. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 81.48, possibly as low as 79.92. Look for some resistance around 81.33 and look for some support around 80.25. Now the Euro USD pair, this pair closed down on Friday. It did gap down just a little bit at the open. We are looking for it to continue moving lower. However, on a reversal, possibly moving as high as 144.14, possibly as low as 138.74. Look for some resistance around 142.50 and look for some support around 140.50. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair gapped up about 20 pips, has retraced that gap already, is moving to the downside. Look for it to potentially go as high as 163.82, possibly as low as 160.41. Look for some resistance around 162.30 and look for some support around 161.41. Now the US Swiss, this pair moved to the upside, closed higher on Friday. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 0.9054, possibly as low as 0.8743. Look for some resistance around 0.8950 and look for some support around 0.8795. Now, as far as news announcements tomorrow, we have the Eurozone releasing their CPI for April at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that it's moved a little bit higher from 1.3% to 1.5%. Year to date, they're showing that it is held at 2.8%. We also have at 9 a.m. Eastern Time the Fed Chairman Bernanke speaking on the U.S. economy. Then at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, we have the EU Financial Summit in Brussels there. So there could be some news coming out of that. At 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the Australian Reserve Bank releasing their meeting minutes. Now, what am I looking for during this next session as far as trades? If you look at the Euro USD pair and drop to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we have a fairly significant area here, a window of opportunity. We have previous resistance and support. If we get a break above that, it should come on up to around this point, potentially even a little bit higher, right around here. Either way, being able to grab about 40 pips, possibly 55 pips, depending on where this move to the upside goes. It may stall when it hits this first area of previous support, which would now be resistance. Looking to use a 1-to-1 risk to reward if this is broken and if this reversal becomes a reality. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.